Hello everyone, this is my very quick COVID update. I'm sorry that I didn't do updates for so long, my bad. Was pretty busy at work, especially for the last few weeks, and as you see, it's cloudy and it's not a lovely day in Laos. We have rainy season at the moment and it may start raining any second, like literally any second. And also I would like to say sorry for the noise from these guys. Unfortunately, I cannot run away from them unless I go like, hello, sabaidi, sabaidi. They saw me filming them. Unless I go too far away, a few kilometers away, to avoid that noise. Anyway, let's crack it on and let's talk about updates. First of all, let's quickly talk about the donations and supplies and help from nearby countries or from companies, big companies in Laos. To start with, America, the US donated 1.5 billion kip, which is 203,000 US dollars. Also, Japanese Prime Minister promised to help developing countries with vaccine worth $1 billion, and Laos is in the list, of course. Australian government donated food supplies to Lao Australian students. Food Panda company also did its donation, and medical supply was worth $12,000. GDB Bank again provides food worth 100,000 million kip, which is $10,000, to the Ministry of Education and Sport in Laos to support students, and they did two donations, so in total it's worth $20,000. Tiger Head Rescue Company provided 100,000 million kip, which is $5,000, to support poor people. Excuse me when I'm saying some numbers a little bit wrong, because when it comes to numbers, these huge numbers like 100,000 millions or billions of kip, and you see in front of you this huge number, I feel so confused, to be honest, so sorry for that. In my previous video I was saying that Sinopharm, Sputnik V and AstraZeneca were and still available in Laos, but from 16th of June Pfizer will be available. Actually, it's already shipped to Laos, and the number of doses is only 100,620 doses. And because of that, WHO, together with German Federal Ministry of Health, also provided free special freezers to keep this vaccine, because the temperature for Pfizer should be -70 Celsius. And because of the freezers, and the medical staff should be taught how to use this vaccine, and second, the local authorities, they should gather the information about elderly people, because this vaccine, 50,000 of doses, will be given first to elderly people more than 60 years old with underlying health issues. Also, the priority will be government workers, health workers, people who work on the borders, and also those people who have to cross the borders quite often. China will donate 500,000 more doses of Sinopharm vaccine. This is gonna be the 4th shipment since December of last year, and in total China donated 2,200,000 doses of Sinopharm to Laos, and probably it's not gonna be the last donation. And also, talking about Chinese vaccine, not only Sinopharm produced by China, but also Sinovac. So WHO also approved Sinovac as emergency vaccine. In one of my previous videos I was mentioning about Australia, so let me repeat it again because I a little bit messed up information. A month ago Australia also donated 1 million doses of vaccine to Laos, but unfortunately I'm not sure about the name, which vaccine was that. And to sum up the information about vaccination in Laos, so at the moment less than 10% of people were vaccinated, about 600,000 people who got their first dose, and a little bit more than 100,000 who got the second dose. The progress of some provinces are very low because many provinces in Laos were not hit by COVID, where were maybe like 1 or 2 cases, and 2 or 3 provinces they never had any single case. So in these provinces people feel very reluctant to do vaccine. They don't see the point, why do they need that? But still the government wants to finish 50% of population by the end of the year. We'll see how it goes. As for lockdown itself, you probably heard that lockdown is over, but it's yes and no at the same time. So the official lockdown was over 4th of June, but from 5th of June till 19th of June it's still extended till 19th of June. But this lockdown is not as harsh as the previous one, so many places can be opened, and it all depends on the zones. The article about zones and all, what places can be opened or cannot, what can be done, what cannot, you can read in the article. I will leave the link in the description down below. So this is as for lockdown. What I can see, what is going on the streets are very busy, super busy, and it were like that since 1st of June, even before the official lockdown was over. The roads are packed, especially when it comes to these rush hours, which is from about 3 p.m. to 6-7 p.m. The roads are packed. The main road is super busy. There are some days when you feel like there is no COVID at all, and we didn't have any lockdown, and we are not even in lockdown. Since 5th of June, the South bus station supposed to work again. I was there today at the bus station. It's closed. It's closed. And the last thing what I would like to mention here in this video, as always, I was talking about numbers. As soon as I did my last video so long ago, I'm not gonna talk about all the numbers day by day, it's gonna be too much. I would just say that since 21st of May the highest number was 56 people. The lowest number was 1 person, and that person was a foreigner who came back from abroad, so it was imported case. Since June the highest number was 17. For the last few days the number is 4545. We have 3 deaths, which you also probably heard. Very interesting for me that there is no information about 3rd death, which is weird because there was so much information about 2 first cases. So in total we have 1,975 cases for today. As for the situation in the Southeast Asia in general, what I would say, the numbers are going up and down every day. In Vietnam, for example, I've heard that their numbers jumped up like really badly. In Thailand it dropped to 2,000-3,000 a day. As I was saying in one of my videos, one day they had 10,000 a day, so 2,000-3,000 a day sounds relatively normal. The numbers in Myanmar going up. For example, for the last few days their number is more than 100. The numbers in Cambodia is about 1,000 every day, which is still kind of the same. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope it was interesting and useful for you. Don't forget to give me like or dislike, write a comment. It will help me a lot. And see you next time. Bye.